Hey y'all, welcome back or welcome. Today's reading is going to be on what do people from your past think about you right now? So we have group 1 with Madre of Water, group 2 Madre of Earth, group 3 the Devil, and group 4 Iha of Air. All right, so timestamps are below in the description box. Feel free to pick more than one group. All right, let's get into it for group 1. Madre of Water, which is the Queen of Cups in the original Rider-Waite deck. So, people from your past think that you are taking good care of yourself. You're taking care of your emotions. You are supporting yourself. You could be someone who has maybe improved your intuitive skills, or who has gotten better with decision making. Okay. In the past, when they knew you, you could have been someone who maybe gave a lot of your emotions to other people. You could have, people could have emotionally drained you a lot. Maybe you didn't realize it, or maybe you felt obligated to give your energy or time to certain people. And maybe you realized that you were feeling depleted, you were feeling cold and left out because it's like you were giving so much of yourself, but you weren't getting anything in return. So, yeah, people from your past see that you've switched up your behaviors. They see that I heard you're living a comfortable life now. You could have moved to somewhere where it's more warm. I heard maybe one of you could live in Italy or Greece. All right. People from the past feel that you are taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your health and wellness. Like you're catering more to yourself for sure. Interesting. So you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Let's keep going, spirit eyes. What do people from group 1's past think about them now? I don't know how I'm gonna word the title, but what do people from group 1's past think about them right now? Or how do they feel about them right now? Do another shuffle. Yeah. Deep breathing. So when you knew these people from your past, or you could still know them, but maybe like you switched up your life, maybe you don't see them as often because you moved or they moved, or just because you're living a different life. But when you were around them, or when they knew you more closely, or when you spent more time with them, uh you could have been on the go, like go go go. You could have been, like I said, doing a lot for other people, and you didn't have really much time to yourself, so you didn't really have a breather. So before, when they saw you, you could have been someone who looked like exhausted or tired, someone who needed a break. And maybe some of these people, or one of these people might have talked to you about this and was like, I'm hearing like someone say, girl, you need a break, girl, you're doing a lot for all these people. So yeah, there could have been someone who pointed that out and said it to you, and you could have been like, oh, but this is my mom, this is my brother, this is my baby sister, they need me, and blah blah blah, or whatever the case is. They could have said it to you directly like that, or they could have been thinking this behind the scenes, like, group 1 is doing a lot for so many people, like they need to relax and maybe focus on themselves. Like I never see them give to themselves like they should. So yeah, right now you are I heard you're living a more soft life, you're slowing down. You could be someone who is engaging more in, I heard, healthy habits. But you could also be engaging more in like certain creative activities, certain goals you want to accomplish for yourself. Um, you could be someone who is more involved in religion or more involved in spirituality in some type of way. And this is how people from your past think about you right now. Spirit guys, What do people from group one's past think about them right now? That one wants to come out. Yes. 10 of air. Okay. So these people from your past could be realizing that they put you through a lot of BS. Okay. I feel like this was kind of the same message in one of the other readings I did just now. So you could be coming from that reading. But yeah. Yeah, someone or a group of people is realizing the nonsense that they put you through. And they realize that you were handling more than what they realized. You could have been coming off in the past as someone who had it all together, which you probably did, but you could have been overwhelmed deep down or overwhelmed behind the scenes, but you weren't really letting people know this. These people who maybe put you through BS or nonsense were affecting you more deeply than what they realized, maybe because of the response that you would give them when they would try to, I heard when they would try to antagonize you or patronize you. And you could have been someone who just brushed it off and just made it seem like it wasn't a big deal. But deep down to you personally, it was a big deal. And maybe now that you are apart from them and you're taking more care of yourself and you're making this a priority, they're seeing like, damn, like I did I did put group one through a lot of nonsense. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so there could be some people or a person in your past that's reflecting on how they treated you. Spirit guys, okay, this one came out. 6 of Earth. Yeah. So you could be holding back, you could be holding back from the people who weren't reciprocating your energy or who was draining you. And these people from the past are like feeling this, like they feel your absence. They miss what you used to give to them and what you used to provide for them. Okay. It's like these people from your past took you for granted. And now they're realizing what they had. It's like that whole saying of you don't know what you have until it's gone. Yeah, these people from your past, group one, are thinking about that right now. They're feeling it. Yeah, we got the star. People from your past are seeing that you have healed. You have come up, you have risen above. Yeah. And people see that you are accomplishing your dreams. People from your past are seeing that you're accomplishing your dreams because you're focusing on yourself and because you're taking things more slowly and you're creating more focus in general. So it's like maybe before you had, like, you were worried about too many things or you had too many responsibilities that wasn't even your responsibility, and you eliminated those things, and now it's like you're back to self. And now that you're back to self, yeah, you collected all your energy back, so now you have more power and more energy to go towards your goals and accomplish your goals. Yeah. Some of you guys could have a public platform. Some of you guys could be intuitive leaders or spiritually gifted in some type of way. The Tower. Yeah. People from your past are seeing that you have made a major 180 shift in your life, a shift in your behavior, a shift in your emotions. Yeah. So it's like some of these people could have thought that you had them on a pedestal, or they could have thought that you should have them on a pedestal, or you made them feel like they were on a pedestal and made them feel very important because of how much you were giving to them. So now that you're not, they are surprised, they're shocked. It was something that's unexpected. It's almost like they are taken aback and like you take their breath away from from the fact that like you are doing things so differently. Yeah. It's like you're really shocking people from your past right now because of the come up you've had, because of your upgrades. You could be mingling with different types of people who are sustained, I heard, and or who are established financially. And this is something that is shocking them too. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what are people from group one's past thinking about them right now or feeling about them? And then we have three of earth. So these people from your past, like when you were around them in the past, they could have tried to put you in competition with other people around them. Like if let's say that they're your friend and they have like a cousin who always hangs out with them or who always hangs out with you, like with you guys all together, this person could have tried to make you compete for their time against their cousin. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? It's like the people from your past tried to make you fight for their attention or fight for their energy and things like that. And maybe in the past you did, but maybe in the past you didn't realize that that's what it was. Maybe a person or group of people from the past would like guilt trip you about certain things. Like if you couldn't make it to certain events that they invited you to, they would make you feel guilty for not coming, and would try to guilt trip you and make you feel bad for them. Yeah, it's funny because this is bringing up a a situation that I dealt with an extended family member. I don't know if I want to tell it because it'll tell people's business, but yeah. So this was an extended family member. I was spending time with some friends who came from out of town. This extended family member had plans to do they had plans to do something, and they wanted me and my friends from out of town to come along with them on their journey, or their not journey, but on their little excursion that they had planned. But me and my friends had already planned certain things because they were visiting from out of town. So it's like they had limited time being here. So it's like this extended family member is always going to be around. So I'm going to spend time with people who spent their hard earned money to come down and visit me. You know what I'm saying? So when I turned down this extended family member to spend time with them and invite my friends along, this extended family member was trying to guilt trip me and be like, oh, what's wrong? You don't want to hang out with me, or you don't like me anymore or something. And I understood what was happening in that moment. I knew that this person was trying to guilt trip me. And I just explained the situation. It's like, me and my friends, we already have plans. We can do what you want to do another time. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this could be your situation where this could have happened to you multiple times. Um, and this person who tried to make you competition, like made you compete for their energy or their time, this person could be reflecting back um on these situations that they involved you in the past. And then we have high priestess here. Yeah, it's like you have so much power, group one, when you hold back your energy from these people who drain you or deplete you. Okay, and I believe people from your past are realizing that you've had the power the whole time. You were the one who was supposed to be on the pedestal the whole time. Yeah, because it's like without your energy, it doesn't feel the same. Without your energy, they don't feel powerful. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna stop there. So we have heavy Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, air signs, and earth signs and water signs here. Interesting. All right, group one, that was your reading. Let's keep going for group two. Madre of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck. So I'm hearing people from your past are seeing that you have your ish together. You have built up a sustainable life for yourself. When they knew you in the past, you could have been planning things and things could have been moving slowly, or you could have been having a bunch of setbacks. You could have been failing a lot, and these people from your past could have seen this. The people from your past who saw this and who saw you trying to like move forward and do big things for yourself, these people weren't really supportive of you. Okay. So if you failed at something and you told them about it, or they witnessed it, they could have been like, oh, better luck next time. But in their mind, they're like, haha, group two failed, or group two, like I'm still doing better than group two. Haha. You know? So yeah, I'm hearing like people from your past were secret haters. People from your past were in secret competition with you. But they see you now and you're thriving. You're thriving and you're striving. Yeah. You could be someone who started your own business back then when you knew them. You were trying to get it out the mud and get the ball rolling with whatever that business was. And for whatever reason, it just wasn't working, or maybe it just wasn't in God's timing at the time, or maybe you were surrounded by the wrong people. And maybe now that you made a change, or maybe since you moved away from them, or they moved away from you for whatever reason, um, yeah, things have started to flourish for you. And this is what people from your past are seeing about you. Yeah. So it's like before, in your past, when they knew you in the past, you probably didn't have much to give. You probably didn't have much money. You were probably working a job at minimum wage, or maybe you didn't even have a job. Maybe you were temping or doing odd jobs or something. And people saw that and they counted you out, people from your past. And I'm hearing this like people who are close to you, like family members or friends, and they counted you out. But yeah, now that they see you, it's like now they see you thriving and striving, it's like now they want to have respect for you. hmm So you could be an earth sign, uh Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Spirit guys, what are people from group two's past thinking about them right now? What do people from group two's past think about them right now? All right, we got make a meal. Yeah, so you could be building a life of your dreams right now. You could be living the life of your dreams. You could, excuse me, y'all could be excuse me, in a relationship with someone who is financially wealthy or well established in life, and they're seeing this, and some of them are jealous of this. Yeah, they're seeing that you got your life together, and they're seeing that like you're surpassing them. They're seeing that it's like you have more than enough. You have like plenty of what you need. Okay. And then these people from your past may be lacking certain things. So it's like when you knew them in the past, or when you were around them in the past, or, before, they could have had more than you, or they could have thought they had more than you in some type of way. So they thought they were better than you. And now they see that you have just as much as them, or you have more than them now. Yeah. And I'm hearing like they're feeling intimidated by that about you. Spirit guys, what are people from group two's past feeling about them or thinking about them? Two of air. Yeah. Yeah, it's like they didn't see this coming. Um they're confused about like this abundance that you have. It's like, where did this come from? Like they didn't see this coming. It's like, if I would have known group two would be where they are today, I would have treated them differently. Wow. Those are assholes. Those are fake people for real. Spirit guys, what are people from group two's past thinking or feeling about them right now? Temperance. Yeah, there could be some people from your past who thought that you were going to give up because of so many setbacks you had, because of so many failures you had, things like that. There could have been a few people who were trying to get in the way of you accomplishing your dreams or your goals. You could have had a dream to work from home, or could have had a dream to do something relating to cooking or organizing or doing something within the household. And it could have been a person or a group of people that were like trying to indirectly block you from achieving that. Okay, so they could have been saying negative things to you or putting doubt in your mind about the things that you were doing, and they see it didn't work. Adelita of air. Yeah. People from your past feel that you're smarter than what they expected. You're smarter than what they thought. It's like they didn't know you had, I don't know why I'm getting this analogy, but they didn't know that you had extra bullets in the chamber. They thought that you just had one bullet left, and they're like, oh, okay, after this, she gonna be done. And then once you had that attempt, and then maybe it failed or it didn't go the way you thought, you still had some extra bullets in the chamber. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, but you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it's like these people were not prepared at all for your, I heard they weren't prepared for your imagination. They weren't prepared for your resilience. They didn't see it coming. Okay, we got the Hierophant. Yeah, you definitely could be doing something relating to cooking or food or drinks or something like that. Um yeah, like I said, also people definitely wish that they would have treated you better or would have invested more in you or would have learned from you. Because, like I said, these people from your past could be doing bad right now or not doing as well as they were back then. Yeah, it's like the script, the was it the script has flipped. Is that the right way to say it? Script flip. Yeah, you flip the scripts on them. So it's like before they were doing good, successful, making good money, whatever. You could have had a minimum wage job or struggling to get a job or struggling to find like yourself in your career life. Um, and behind the scenes, they could have been laughing at you or just doubting you and stuff like that. And now the roles are reversed where you're doing good, you're accomplishing your goals and dreams, you're making good money. And then these other people are struggling. These other people could have got demoted, or these other people had to switch jobs and take on a job that they didn't really want, maybe because of certain lifestyle changes that they are dealing with. Yeah. Wow. We have the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. Exactly. It's like they didn't see your success coming, but this was a part of your destiny. We have a lot of strong cards here. Like they didn't know that you were destined for greatness. Okay? Because I don't know, I'm getting this analogy too about the mustard seed. Like they always say, like if you have the faith the size of a mustard seed, then like you'll be good. I don't know what the scripture is, y'all, but I know something about a mustard seed because it's super small. So people didn't have faith in you, they didn't believe in you, but you had faith of a mustard seed. Okay, which is why you kept going, and which is why you were destined. I heard why you were destined for fame and why you were destined for success. And they were blinded, they didn't see it coming. I feel like I keep saying the same things, y'all. We have Ace of Air. Yeah, people from your past are seeing that you were more mentally balanced than what they gave you credit for in the past. Yeah, it's like you have clear direction now. You are committed to something in your life. You're committed to like your goals. Like I said, you could have started your own business already, or is grown your business is growing now. Um, there could be people from your past that don't want to support it. Um, and or there could be people from your past that are trying to support your business right now. Now that now that you have made it big, or now that you're getting more clients, or now that you're getting more recognition, it's like now they want to be around for that. Crazy. Okay, so signs we have Taurus, Scorpio, Cap Scorpio. What did I say? Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and heavy air signs and earth signs. All right, group 2. Was that group 2? Yeah, that was your reading. That was long. All right, let's keep going. All right, group 3, we have the Devil. So, what do people from your past think or feel about you right now? So, there's these people. I'm hearing these people, so they don't want to let you go. Okay, you could have let go of friend group. You could have let go of certain family members. Like, I'm hearing group, like people from your past. It could be a group situation. It could be a group of coworkers. It could be a group of friends, a group of family members, extended family, whatever. They didn't want to let you go. I'm hearing that you guys could have been the scapegoat for them, to where, what the world? Sorry, y'all, just heard a loud noise. Yeah. Okay, so that must mean something. That yeah, you were the scapegoat. And anytime something tragic would happen, or anytime something would happen to them and you were around, they would blame it on you, or they would make you feel bad or make you feel guilty for it. And I've experienced this with someone who used to be in my life. Yeah, this person's mood would always drain me whenever they were in their feelings about something, or whenever they were mad or frustrated about something. It's like, even if it didn't have to do with me, that person made it have to do with me for some reason. So it's like, if something happened to them and I was around or involved, it's like, well, why couldn't you do this? Or, if you did this, then I wouldn't have to deal with that, or whatever. So I feel like that's called something. Is that, I don't think it's gaslighting, but it's some type of manipulation that's happening. So yeah, there could have been a group of people from your past who were heavily manipulating you and using you as a scapegoat. They were codependent on your energy in some type of way. And I feel like they were using you to avoid facing themselves and avoid tackling their own problems and their own struggles and their own shadows. Yeah. So yeah, it's like these people from the past are like in denial about themselves, and in denial about like the things that they need to work on in their lives. Um, Even though you may not be around them anymore, they're still in denial about it. And some of them could be in denial about how they treated you, because they just could be oblivious to how they treated you, or they could have just been used to treating people, or they are used to treating people in this way where they make them the scapegoat. They blame other people instead of taking accountability for themselves. Okay, spirit guys, what do people from group 3's past think or feel about them right now? Okay, we have read. So maybe before, in the past, you were an open book. You told people a lot about yourself. You told people about like the things you're doing personally, the things that were going on in your life, whatever, which gave this group of people ammo to manipulate you in some type of way. Since they knew so much about you, it's like they could manipulate you. But I'm hearing like now you have closed the book, or you have closed the chapter to those group of people. And now they don't know anything about you, or they currently don't know much about you or anything about you. So there's no way for them to manipulate you or try to plot or scheme against you in some type of way. Wow. This is very interesting, y'all. Yeah, you could have had a lot of people from your past who had a lot of trauma that they didn't deal with, or that they didn't want to deal with, or who was in denial about their trauma. Yeah, these people from your past could have been people, or could be people who have big egos. Yeah. Spirit guys, what are people from group? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. We got the Hermit. So people from your past right now are feeling your silence. They are feeling like you are holding in a lot of valuable information. You could have been someone who in the past would share like valuable information with them, maybe voluntarily. And now you may not be doing that. So it's like now they don't have you as a resource anymore. And now it's like they got to do it themselves or figure it out themselves or find another resource. But it's like they're having trouble doing that. They're having trouble finding um, someone else to rely on or someone else to depend on. Yeah. So, guys, what are people from Group Three's past feeling about them right now? Two of Earth. Yeah. It's like they feel discombobulated. They feel unstable now that you are not around because you were some type of stability or you were some type of like constant for them in their life, even though they weren't treating you so well. You were still some type of constant in their life. So, like I said, this could have been a group of people, group of friends, co-workers, family members, where you always come around. They would always expect you at certain times or in certain moments. And now that you're not there, they feel unstable. They feel like neglected, I heard. Okay. So I don't know. I mean, depending on your situation, you know your situation. Some of these people or these group of people could still be in your life and maybe you're holding back from them, or you could have cut these people off and put up boundaries with them and they no longer have access to you. Spirit team, what are people from Group Three's past thinking about them right now? This one wants to come out. 10 of Earth. Okay. Heavily getting a group of people who have known you for a long time. These people could have known you for 5 to 10 years. You could have went on trips with them. You could have spent money together with them. Yeah, you could have just did different things with these group of people. I'm heavily getting group of people, y'all. You could have did different things with these group of people. That could have been another thing is that these people could have made you maybe they took advantage maybe of your kindness and they could have made you pay more money for certain things when it was a group, like when it was a group event or something, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like if they all went out, everybody paid their share or something, but for some reason they would make you pay the tip. Like if you went to a restaurant, y'all went to a restaurant and everybody split the bill, but then they would make you pay pay for the tip or pay more money towards the tip or pay more money towards your meal or something. I don't know why I'm getting that heavily. But yeah. So it's like when they have outings and when they have like trips and stuff like that, since you're not there, it just doesn't feel the same. 5 of Earth. Yeah. People from your past are feeling left out by you right now. Yeah. Mhm. You could have started some type of new beginning without them. And they could be seeing this or they could be hearing this through the grapevine, but they don't know much about it. So yeah, like you were dealing with energy vampires. That's what I'm getting. Group 3. You were dealing with energy vampires and now they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Wow. 9 of Air. We got a lot of like type of energy. Like I don't know how to describe it. And then we got 9 of Fire. Yeah, you ended something. Maybe for some of you, you haven't ended this situation yet, but you're in the process of thinking about this. Or maybe this is fresh where you recently put up boundaries with this group of people, or you recently cut off these group of people or something, and it's fresh. Yeah. We got 3 9s here. So 9s could be significant for you. 5s could be significant for you. You could be age 42, or someone in this group could be someone in the group of people from your past could be age 42 or 49. Someone could be 59. Someone could have been born, or someone could be born in 1992 or 1999. Um, but yeah, people from your past miss you. They see that you have moved on from them. They see, or they feel a sense of lack, and they feel a sense of like being outcasted, being left out. And they see that they can't make you their scapegoat anymore. And some of them are still in denial about themselves and taking accountability. And yeah, some of these people may just be stuck in their bad habits. Yeah, and some of them may not learn their lesson in this lifetime, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, y'all. So we have um air signs, earth signs, heavy Virgo, heavy Capricorn. All right, group 3. That was your reading. That was interesting, right? All right, next group 4, Iha of air. Iha of the air. So people from your past are curious about you. They want to know more about you. You could have did a big switch up on them, and they want to be a part of your life still. Okay. I'm hearing like some of these people from your past could have not respected you and could have not respected your opinion or what you had to say. So it could have been a situation where you were around a lot of like opinionated or strong-minded people, and it's like whenever you would share um like whenever you would talk or try to join a conversation or initiate a conversation, these people would kind of disrespect you and maybe cut you off or not let you finish what you're saying or switch the topic or something like that. Yeah. But it's like whole time you have so many interesting ideas. You're very smart. You're very bright. You're intelligent. And they are missing out on that right now, because I feel like you could have found your tribe. I heard you could have found your tribe of people who understand you, who respect you and what you have to say, and who let you talk, and who let you finish your sentence without interrupting you. Yeah, so some of these people or this person who didn't really respect what you had to say or respect your opinion could be jealous of the fact that like you have a new tribe that you're hanging out with or that you're spending time with. Okay. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Spirit guys. What do people from group 4's past think or feel about them right now? Okay, we have abundance planning. Yeah, I feel like you guys are very like cerebral. You're smart. You guys could be someone who does journaling. You could be good at math in some type of way. One of you could be Asian. Um, one of you could have an aquarium or like have a fish tank or something, or you like fish, or you like to collect something relating to fish or something. I don't know why I'm getting that. Um, but yeah, it's like you get shit done. People are seeing you from your past, like people from your past are seeing you get shit done now. And maybe in your past you relied on this person or group of people for certain validation, maybe because they were so strong-minded or opinionated, or like you looked up to them and you thought that they were successful. So because they would shut you down, or because they wouldn't take interest in your interest or interest in your ideas and things like that, that could have thrown you off and made you feel like sad, or made you feel like what's the word, like unsupported and by them. Okay. But I feel like you could have, I don't know, it's like you could have had like a strange encounter or like a destined encounter while you were out somewhere with someone, and you guys hit it off because you were talking about like you guys had similar interests or something, and then you guys end up exchanging like exchanging information or something. Y'all added each other on social media, or you guys started sharing things with each other, and then you guys started becoming friends, and then this person introduced you to like more people that are like both of you, you know, because like I said, y'all could have the same interests, like this new friend or this new group of people, you and them could have the same interests. So it's like you're understanding that you were just in the wrong environment, and that's why things could have been being blocked for you. And now that you're in a new environment, you're around people who appreciate you and respect what you have to say. It's like now you're drawing in and attracting in more abundance. You guys also could be getting more opportunities also because of this. And this is what people from your past is seeing. Or maybe they just know about it, or they're hearing about it from mutual friends or mutual people that know both of you. Spirit guys, what do people from Group 4's past think about them or feel about them right now? Okay. Iha of fire. Yeah. Yeah. Like you guys have very brilliant ideas, very brilliant, I heard very brilliant plans for the future. And the plans that you have could involve other people. Like you're someone who is not selfish, and it's like you want to, I heard you want to spread the love, but it's like you want to spread the abundance also. So it's like whatever you're planning or whatever ideas you're having, you're looping in the people who have the same interests as you so that everybody can make it. Wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful thing, Group 4. Beautiful thing. All right. 4 of water. Yeah, this person, I don't know why I'm feeling like for this group 4, this could be a person or like 1 to 3 people who you like relied on for guidance, or who you looked up to, and they just weren't supportive of you like you expected them to be. Or yeah, they weren't supportive of you like you expected them to be. So it's like people from your past um are feeling left out. They feel like they're missing out. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you because they weren't filling you up. They weren't filling up your cup. They weren't listening to what you had to say. Yeah. And now that they're seeing the results from someone else listening to you, now they're feeling regret from not listening to you in the past. So guys, what do people from Group 4's past think or feel about them right now? Wow, 5 of water. Yeah, they feel regret. They feel sadness. They feel disappointed with how they treated you or with how they didn't support you emotionally. Yeah, and they wish they would have asked you more questions. They wish they would have been more intrigued by like your unique ideas, and that could have been another reason why this person maybe didn't respect you or didn't want to hear everything you had to say, because your ideas could have been very unique and could have seemed unconventional compared to them. So this person or group of people from your past could be very traditional, very conservative, or just all about what society thinks is best, and they follow that to the T. And you're someone who goes off script, and this person or group of people may have thought that like your ideas like didn't have any staying power. Your ideas could have been far-fetched and things like that. But like I said, now that they're seeing the results, they wish they they're feeling regret. They wish they would have given you that emotional support that you needed. Let's see what else, spirit guys. Give me more. What else? Wow. The sun. This person or group of people are clearly seeing your success. Like they are blinded by your success. They are blinded by your abundance right now. People from your past. who didn't believe in you, who didn't believe in your ideas, who didn't believe in your way of doing things to accomplish goals. Hmm. What do people from your past think or feel about you right now? Wow. Y'all, that's the Magician. One of the most powerful cards in the deck. Okay? Yeah. It's like your unconventional ideas lead to like powerful endings and powerful results. Like your ideas have so much, I heard, so much passionate potential, or so much like powerful potential. But these people who are closed-minded, like I'm hearing like these people from your past were closed-minded because they only saw people living life in one way. They missed out. They missed out on the abundance. And I feel like these people from your past are realizing that they could have been a part of this abundance only if they supported you back in the past when you were, what is it, when you're trying to get your leg up? I guess that's what it's called. Or when you're trying to get a leg up, whatever it's called. I don't know. But yeah, it's like you're powerful. You're definitely starting some type of new beginning. Well, you have started it already, and it has lasting, staying power. There could be people that are investing in you, and these people from your past are seeing this. And yeah, these people have heavy, heavy regret right now. And then we have Adelita of Earth. Yeah. These people from your past underestimated you for sure. These people underestimated you. Um, they didn't see your potential, they didn't see your power, but you saw your power within yourself. Okay, you had confidence, even though this person or group of people that you looked up to may have not been supporting you in the way that you wanted. You still had an ounce of confidence and an ounce of like resilience to keep going and to keep trying. Yeah. So it's like, even if you had to go back to the drawing board, multiple times, you have faith that it was going to work out for you. And it did. Yeah. And I'm hearing like now your blessings are being multiplied in front of their eyes. Yeah. All right. So we have heavy Leo, heavy Gemini, Virgo, water signs, air signs, fire signs, earth signs, and water signs. Everybody's here. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time.